Been starving too long, you can't heal this. Stop lying to yourself, I know you feel this. You can keep them, but I want a real bitch. Damn. Look at me, been studying on y'all ever since '03. I used to cruise bikes and push my CD. Grinding all my life, I need to feed me. Need to feed me. Look at this new drip. Cruising on new whips. They feeling my vibe. They feeling my vibe, yeah, yeah. Look at this cash drip. Movie time, new clips. They feeling my vibe. They feeling my vibe, yeah, yeah. Look at this. Cruising on new whips. They feeling my vibe. They feeling my vibe, yeah, yeah. Look at this cash drip. Movie time, new clips. They feeling my vibe. They feeling my vibe, yeah.
Right when they counted me out, I'm back in this bitch with a whole lot of clout. Just did 100K less in a week. In a new league, don't even speak. Flew into 3 different countries this week. Why you so cheap? I'm on a streak. I'm going hard and I ain't hit my peak. Bitch, I'm the wave while you sit on the beach, yeah. Wait till I hop in the Tesla with butterfly doors and get all the drip from the jewelry store. They all wanna act like they knew me before. Sipping this 1942 I just poured. Water my wrist, look at the drip. My life is a movie, I ain't read the script. I'm getting high, loving my life. That's why they feeling my vibe. Look at this new drip, cruising on new whips. They feeling my vibe, they feeling my vibe, yeah. Look at this cash drip, movie time, new clips. They feeling my vibe, they feeling my vibe, yeah. Look at this new drip, cruising on new whips. They feeling my vibe, they feeling my vibe, yeah. Look at this cash drip, movie time, new clips. They feeling my vibe, they feeling my vibe, yeah. They feeling my vibe, feeling my vibe, feeling my vibe, feeling my vibe. They feel my vibe, they feel my vibe, they feel my vibe, they feel my vibe, they feel my vibe.
Check.
Sobrang init na kailangan ko ng ice. Hindi pwedeng mawala, nag-i-improvise. Mata sobrang tus, look into my eyes. If that pussy good, I'ma hit it twice. Sobrang init na kailangan ko ng ice. Hindi pwedeng mawala, nag-i-improvise. Mata sobrang tus, look into my eyes. If that pussy good, I'ma hit it twice. Sobrang init na kailangan ko ng ice. Roll the dice, buhay di precise. All eyes on the prize. Slide with my gang, safe na pagdating.
Yo, what up, everybody?
What's up?
Here we go, get another week, another Eastbound Cosign. I go by the name of Jimmy Pablo, and this is my audio engineer, mixed by Kelvin in the building.
What's up? How's it going, guys? Yeah, we are back for our 5th episode of Eastbound Cosign. Basically, if you guys are new here, just tuning in, Eastbound Cosign is a series that Jimmy and I started where we take submissions from any artists out there from all over the world, doesn't matter what language, and we basically just listen to their submissions, and Jimmy gives them feedback based off of, you know, the artistic point of view from the artist's perspective. He'll give constructive criticism on that, and then I'll kind of give my pointers and suggestions through the production side of things. So anything else you want to add to that before we get in? I think we'll start on your side, since
there were some leftovers from last week, so we should do those.
Okay. I'll switch over.
Shout out to the two viewers we got on Twitch. What up? We don't have anybody on the YouTube side yet. They're still coming in, so
no problem.
Yeah.
Let me do this. All right, so we can start. Do you want to do like the most recent ones, the ones that you got today, or do you want to pick up from where you left off?
Let's pick up from where we left off last week.
Okay, so that was
that we didn't get to.
That was this one here, I believe. View all of them.
So we did Jolden, we did What You Say.
So we'll leave off. Believe
We saw that.
maybe around here.
Is that?
Could be. I think it was maybe from here. Let me just double check. I don't think we've heard this one.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna listen to JustZAYLE, Do You Girl, produced by Since 1999.
99. All right, let's check this out.
Let's go. Nice visuals.
Looks clean.
Let's full screen this, man.
Girl, you are amazing. You are a star. Girl, you are so beautiful. You know you.
It's a cool lyric video.
Sometimes like this. Yeah. Sometimes like this. Sometimes like this. Don't worry about them telling you're not beautiful. You got your own game, girl. The glass half full. You got your mind on your makeup. There's nothing wrong. What's important is the thing that is your soul. Don't worry about him ignoring your calls. You gotta persevere no matter the cost. Whatever the deal is, I know you're gonna feel this. Cause you worry the most from what you gonna wear. For fixing your hair, you make sure you put your best. Cause life's unfair. Killing your dressing self just to find your king. The man that will kill for you and not his queen. All the girls with flaws, I know it's hard, dear. Take the risk, don't worry, conquer your fears. You ain't laughed in a while with all that scar. But no matter what they say, you're still who you are, girl. Girl, you are amazing. You
Okay.
are a
I
star.
think we got the gist of that.
Girl, you are so beautiful.
Jude the Saint. Or Jude the Saint.
JustZAYLE. Hey, for me, good concept. Para sa akin, good concept. I was just talking English for now since we don't got any YouTube viewers for now. But yeah, for me, man, if you're gonna go in English, you gotta go all in. You gotta learn how to what you call this? You gotta. I can't really explain what I'm trying to explain here. I like the concept. I love the visuals. I think what really threw me off is some of the words that's supposed to rhyme. It didn't really sound like they were rhyming. I don't know if it's the way he's saying it. I don't know if it's because of the accent, but that's really the only negative thing. But like other than that, I think it's a dope song, man. Like I think the singing could be a little bit more. Like you gotta give it more. I feel like on the singing part, like. But I mean, that's just on my part, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the overall mood of the song, it sounds very, very fun, right? This like kind of gives me like vibes of like, you know, like beach party,
Eric,
like have a fun time, you know, kind of
Share mo
vibe.
to, Eric, share.
And the lyric video actually I think is really nice quality. It's probably one of the better lyric videos that I've seen. But in terms of the productions, I mean the biggest thing that I noticed was just the vocals in general was just not loud enough. And so even though I don't understand Tagalog, it was hard for me to really hear like just you trying to just your voice. So you know, again, I would probably either tone back a little bit on the beat, or I would give it.
Thank you for the follow.
Boost up your vocals a little bit.
Is that the follow sound?
LPS, thank you for the follow, man.
Yeah, okay.
Exclamation submit in the chat. Thank you.
There you go.
But yeah, you know, in terms of the production, the biggest thing that I would suggest is to just level everything out in general in terms of your vocals.
Yeah, I think maybe that's why like I wasn't.
You couldn't really like hear.
I couldn't
saying.
really vibe with it too much because the beat was kind of like overpowering it.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I got too. Like it was just a little too loud, but you know, again, it's a pretty simple fix, and a simple fix like that will make the song, you know, much more well-rounded. So I think you can definitely start there. But in terms of like, you know, the idea of the song is already there, and it's like a pretty well, you know, done song for what it is. You can just change some things in the production side. But yeah.
But shout out to JustZAYLE, man. Thank you for subscribing, brother.
Yes, sir. Shouts out. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down the list here.
What else we got? Did we listen to this?
this should all be new from here on. Yeah. Okay.
So guys, as you guys can see, once we get the gist of it, we'll since I think last week we had so much submissions, we're trying to catch up on it. So once we kind of get the gist of the song, we either will stop it early or keep it going. Just really depends on the vibe. So we want to be honest with our feedback and
yeah, don't take it personal. We're trying to give knowledge that can really help you guys. So don't take it personal. Again, you're only hearing it from two people. But we've been in the game for a while, where we feel like we can kind of add value, especially to some people that are coming up in the music game. So yeah. Jimmy, you wanna?
Oh yeah, this one is by Marhen Judgmental featuring JP X No Lie.
For sure. And LP, you sent something. We will get to your submission pretty soon. Thank you for sticking around, man. Let's check this out.
Eye-catching lyric video already.
Jimmy Pablo.
This is my secret track that I submitted. Then I'm gonna compliment myself.
Halos naningkit na mata pre. Kakaobserba sa kilos ko o lintik kapag grabe. Lakas mo muna, namang naiambag. Lalong-lalo na sa gipit mo na parte. Harapin ang salamin, mga sakim at sarili. Tanungin bakit ba inggit ka parate. Siguro dahil ako ay bihimot na habang hindi mo kaya na makahigit pa sa kapre. Pumikit ka na lang kung pagangat ko ay di mo kayang maatim. Dahil ikakatawa kung yan ay labagin. Kriminal ako at yan ang dapat alamin. Di ko kasalanan kung lika ko ay solido at di nyo kayang kagatin. At kung usapan lamang ay galing, pwede na akong mahambing sa inyong tinatawag na kambing. Bakit ba ganun? Gusto nyo kayo na lamang ang palagi magkaroon. Kailangan na nang maging patapon. Makahakot lamang ng tanaw gahamang makaangkin ng dato. Teka ko'y sikat ka ba? Yan ang kanilang napakapangit na tanong. Kahit na anong lupit mo kung yan ang klase ng taong kaharap ko kausapin, dapat matik ibaon. Pero para naman sa mga tunay, pahalagahan mo sila ng habang buhay. Kung di mo papansinin mga kakaumay, sa inggit lang din na atakihin at tahandusay. At sa kakahalukay ng pangit sa iba, nagkaroon na sila ng hukay. Mga bulok na to kailangan na tapat nubay. Kaya sa basuray, kung ayaw na pakpak ko papakitaan ng sungay.
He's going in.
Yeah, no, that was dope. This guy's spitting.
So basically for the Twitch side, man, he's talking about he's basically talking about like some people in the game not kind of giving him a shot. Kind of like it's hard for I think some of the hook talks about how he tries to go to shows and he kind of gets like dismissed. He kind of gets like put off on the side, and so like this is kind of like him like kind of so the title's called Judgmental. Basically they're judging him like based on like it's not based on his rapping skills but based on his fan base. So that's what he's kind of saying, like I might not be like popular or like I have a lot of like fans, but I'm a monster in the game. Like I can rap.
Okay. He just gets no love.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
so
no
like,
one's showing him attention.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. He's not
what
getting.
He deserves.
He's just kind of like venting, like he's not getting the spotlight that he deserves.
Gotcha. It sounds like that type of song just based off the mood. By the way, LP, it's fine, but can't understand. Yeah. So just because you're new, we'll go ahead and just explain it real quick. Jimmy Pablo is actually he's been getting a lot of buzz in the Philippines in the hip hop scene. So he's been working with a lot of like big Tagalog artists out there, working on a lot of that music. So we actually kind of listen to a little bit of everything, but a lot of it will come from his fan base because we are streaming on his YouTube channel as well. So we kind of listen to submissions from all around the world, mainly from like you guys on the Twitch side and from Jimmy.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Tagalog stuff that you guys gonna hear.
But, I mean, if you're vibing with it, that's good enough feedback. Like,
and if you don't understand it, you're not alone. Kelvin over here does not understand
I don't speak
nothing.
Tagalog, but I mix their music.
He mixes and so like so we thought it would also be a good like a good feedback for them, because the guy that's giving the mixing and mastering advice doesn't understand like any context, right? It's really just him listening to the sound and how it's like how he can make those sounds better, instead of like focusing on if the topic is
Like what they're saying.
Yeah, what they're saying.
Yeah.
So
That's where Jimmy comes in.
yeah, that's where I come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try. Yeah, I'll try to explain on the Twitch chat what they're kind of saying. But for me, this is a dope piece. There's no, there's nothing for me to give him feedback on. I mean, I want to, hopefully he submit more so I listen to more of his stuff. But I think for the type of song he put out there, I think the vibe is just correct. So
Yeah. It definitely sounds like he's got his like sound already, and he knows what he's doing. Like the delivery was 100% there. Like his vocal performance definitely sounded really good. In terms of production, like honestly, like the vocals sounded pretty good. The levels were really nice with the beat, so you don't have to really do anything there. It sounded like we could hear you without any trouble. Like the beat wasn't washing out the vocals or anything, so that's always a big plus. If anything, I probably would have just boosted like maybe like the mid range of your vocals just to give it a little bit more meat. Because in my opinion, to my ear, I think the vocal was just a little thin, a little dull. And you can kind of spice it up and give it a little bit more life by giving it just a little bit more mid end in the frequencies. So maybe give that a try, slap an EQ on there and just see what sounds good to the ear when you're boosting around that range, and just give it a little boost. But other than that, yeah, I think the song is pretty dope. Like Jimmy was saying when we were listening to it, he sounded like he was just gassing the whole way through.
Yeah.
So-
Let's why don't we switch over to the people that's here? So
yeah, what do we got?
So
On your most recent post?
no, I don't think anybody from the.
Oh, you want to do like the Twitch?
Let's go to the Twitch side. Let's go to the Twitch
yeah,
side.
let's look at LP.
Since LP's here, let's check out LP's. I'm guessing that's him right there, Louis, right?
Yes, sir. That's probably him. So we got 2 tracks here.
Let's LP. We just do once a week, so we'll do.
We'll check one of the tracks out tonight.
Yeah, which one you want us to check
Yeah,
out?
let us know which one.
This Louis X was it? Where I can't really see.
Thorard.
Or the
Desright.
Desright too. Which one, man? In there.
He just said first one.
First
All right,
one,
let me
okay.
look this up.
And then next week LP come back. We're gonna listen to that. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear like a good chunk of this, man. Since LP's here.
All right, so let's go ahead here. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, turn it up. Hey. Oh, this is a beat?
Hey, still. I think so.
Hey.
Yeah, I think it's a beat, yeah. Said, yeah, it's a beat. This is dope, man.
I'll be out here with the flame. I got me an in the game. I don't really know what's next. I'll be out here with the I'll be out here in
Yeah, that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting too. Yeah.
There you go. What my car? I mean,
This one's nice, dude. The production sounds really crisp. You know what you're doing. I don't really have to tell. I don't really have to say anything here.
Hey,
It's a dope beat, dude.
Get in the car. Hey. I be out. I'll pick it up right here. You know when it's slow.
Yeah, you could switch it up a lot in this. Yeah, this one's dope, man. Where are you from, by the way, LP?
Let's skip it to the outro. Let me hear the outro on this, man. You just face it up.
From Canada.
Hey, shout out to Canada, man.
Yo, shouts out, man.
We're in Canada, brother.
I think it probably just stops.
Okay. I mean, from a rapper's perspective, this is fucking crispy, man. Like,
Yeah.
like right off the bat, like I already like for me when I hear a beat and I can already like flow to it, like I already know like how I'm gonna like approach the beat. Like that to me is already a good beat.
Like immediately the ideas are already flowing.
Yeah, like immediately, like, cause like for me, like when I as an artist, I don't know if this will help you, OP, but like as an artist, when I write a song, like how I kind of was doing it, like I kind of like get the flow and the cadence together first, you know,
Yeah.
before the actual, you know. So sometimes I'll just be like murmuring to myself,
Yeah,
like,
you just mumble shit.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it sounds silly, but like that's kind of
Timbaland does the same thing in his stream. Like when he's like when they're listening to different beats, like sometimes he'll like start just like mumbling and like imagining like a hit song in his mind, right? So it's kind of like that same process.
yeah. So that's kind of how I start, you know, like
Yeah.
I just mumble, like how I can switch up the flow, or like, you know, I mean, I can slow it down, fast it up, like, but like, yeah, to me, like, I'm able to do that. So like, but yeah, it sounds good to me, man. I don't know, who the, I think this is a collab, between LP,
so.
Louis, and Thorard, but yeah, dope beat from my side, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah, like Jimmy said, I'm gonna agree with the crispiness in the production. You know, I think the mix does sound pretty good. In terms of the actual beat itself, the drums were very dynamic in my opinion. Like it was kind of like exciting and switched up a lot the whole way through. And I would kind of say the same thing about like the 808. Like it wasn't really like monotone. There wasn't like a monotone bass line. It was structured out really well, and all of the layers just sounded like they all went together very well. So definitely keep that up. We're gonna save that second one.
I do have one note though.
Yeah.
I think for me, you know, as an artist, I mean, every artist is different. If you what you call this, if there is like a part where he was like, this is gonna be a chorus, I think like putting more of a distinction, or like putting just like an instrument, like an extra instrument just for that, to like keep it distinct, really helps out an artist a lot. But keeping that same tempo, same like those same foundation, but then like maybe on the chorus like switch it up, like just put a little bit more, just so like you can tell, like because like tracks like this is cool, but it can easily be like a freestyle, you know, like you can just like flow through it. Like if that's what you're going for, like a hard, like just like going off like just like 100 bars, like no chorus, like that's cool too. But yeah, I mean, like for an artist, like I always look for like where the chorus is, like where the hook is. I want to usually I like it personally when it like there's a different, it differentiates like from the rest of the song, like even if it's just like a
like some sort of element changes.
Yeah. It could be like a just a sound, like it could be like a small sound that's just on the chorus, because like artists hear that, we hear that for sure. Like so we'll hear like the little, like maybe it's like a little flute here, or like a little, you know what I mean, that's not on the rest of the song. Like we'll hear that. So I mean, other than that, I mean, that's just like a little,
it gets them excited, man.
Yeah, like a little nitpicky thing, but I mean, great.
Yeah, no, that does help. Yeah, in terms of the structuring, like you want to like be able to
shout out JR,
kind of show some dynamics between like the verses and the hooks, right? I am Jet. What's up? Exclamation submit. If you are a follower, you can go ahead and hit exclamation submit and go ahead and send it to our email, and we will get to that shortly. Thank you for the follow, man.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Let's see. Okay, do we want to go back to your side, or do we have anything? We do have like some old some overflow from last week's Twitch too.
Let's do it.
You want to do those? Okay. Shabal. So we did listen to one of his last week.
Audius, hey, there you go.
Yeah, shouts out to Audius, man. They're doing their thing. Okay, this one, Impromptu, version 2.4. Okay, so he's working on this, it sounds like. Like some lo-fi.
Okay, and for everybody on Twitch, please follow me on YouTube under Jimmy Pablo.
Yep, links down below,
yeah,
guys.
If you guys want to get a clip of us reacting, feel free. You can go to my channel, download it.
Yeah, it'll be up there.
Because I know on Twitch it gets like copyrighted, so sometimes.
This is nice.
It's trippy, man.
It's Nice and chill.
Those raindrops really trip me
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement. This is pretty dope. Right?
I think I get the gist of it though.
Yeah, this is nice. Good job, well done. Shabal with impromptu. Nice, man.
2.4 version.
Yeah.
The mood
He's
is
working on it.
The mood is peaceful. It says right there.
Yep.
Definitely peaceful, man.
I thought it was dope, man. Yeah, no, it definitely has those trippy vibes with like the droplets, like you said.
I feel like it's a good background for like meditation or
For sure.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I could see this on getting played on what is it on Lo-Fi Girl or yeah the YouTube channel. This is good stuff, man. I'm a big fan of lo-fi stuff. So Shabal, if you're watching back at this, I think you did really nice. The production is pretty good. You know, there's only thing that I would probably play around with is just like the space, because it does sound so trippy. So maybe play around with like automation with like reverb and stuff like that, and you know make like wider echoes, automate like the delays and stuff like that. I'd really mess around with that. But other than that, I really like the vibe of the song. So shout out to Shabal, man. Thank you for sending that. Yeah. All right, you got that one there.
Oh, there's wait, let's listen to that new one. I think he's in the comments, right?
Yeah. I am Jet.
I'm Jet. You here? I'm Jet.
He is here. Yes.
Where
sir.
you from, brother? Before we play this, listen to "Too Late" by I don't even know how to say that. Jazz. I don't want to be disrespectful and say that wrong. Jazz V.
Yeah, that's a name there, man.
Jazz
I don't
V.
know how to pronounce that.
Agni Hotri. Where you from, man? Where you from? Jazz V.
Let's see.
6 days ago, so this is new. Oh, it's a private track.
Yeah, he's sent this one exclusively.
Oh wait, no. He's not Ojaz V. He is part of the track. I Am Jet. That's the guy who sent it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What up,
on the
Jet?
cover here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's take a listen to this.
I won't take your love for me. I want us to be not meant to be. 'Cause when I gave you all of my love, you're just rejecting. And I'll never love you again, 'cause I feel my heart feels pain. Now I'm all alone and I have a right. So I'm sorry, I need to say goodbye. I'm sorry, but it's too late.
Nice drop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's too late.
Is that you Jet singing, or is that you on the?
So wanna make this up,
Yeah, Jet. Is that you on the vocals?
and I've lost something good. I have a new, a special for someone to love.
Yeah, that was dope.
Me.
That was definitely a sick drop. I would agree with that.
Yeah. Did he say if he was the vocals to the producer?
No, his last message was just that he sent it, and he said thank you just now.
Oh, okay. Jet, are you the producer or are you the singer?
Oh, it's him singing.
Oh, okay. He's the producer then. Is it or the?
He's the singer. Oh, he's a singer, music producer, and songwriter. Okay, so did you do this whole thing? Like, what did Javi?
Yeah.
He said he wrote the whole song by himself. It's him singing.
Okay.
Okay. So I think
Jet? What's your role on this track?
he did everything.
Who Jet did everything?
Yeah, I think
Then
so.
who's Ojasvi?
He did the mixing. Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah. Usually it would just be the artist name. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Or you would just give him credits like for mixing. and everything.
Yeah.
That kind of threw me off guard, but gotcha. What'd you think?
I would.
Anything you wanna say?
This is probably on more on the mixing side. I mean, what I would do especially on that beginning part, is I would probably request like a super echoey deep, like a big hall.
Like effects,
like
effect
big
heavy.
hall, spacey, especially in the beginning. I just felt like you want that because it's so like low, and then you kind of has this spacey feel, right? So you want to like give up the kind of like how like Travis Scott does like the big reverbs, like especially when you're singing it, you wanted that to like feel like your vocals is bouncing back at you, and kind of like that's kind of what I would have done. But other than that, it's a dope song. Hey, good song.
Yeah, he said he was so heartbroken when he was writing this whole song because he broke up with his previous girlfriend. You'll get through it, man. Just give it time.
Yeah.
We've all been there, buddy.
Yeah, just give it time, brother.
Hey,
but I mean,
it makes a beautiful song.
yeah.
man.
Hey, you know what I say, man? Like, you get your heart broken, but you have a fire out. You about to have a fire album. About to have a fire mixtape.
Yes. If you're an artist, that shit really helps.
Yeah, it does.
Really
It does. My suggestion for you, Jet. I mean, this is just a suggestion from an artist. I don't know. I don't know what's your relationship with JustZAYLE, but you should make your own stuff, man. Like I don't know if you're I don't know if he's recording you or mixing you for free, and in return he will post you on his channel. But I think you should build your own channel, put your own stuff. Usually the typical thing is, Kelvin here is my engineer as well. So the typical thing is, I will give him credit on the description. And then, some people, they pay out, it just really depends on your arrangement. But I mean, just like I said, man, it threw us off that like who's Ojasvi, you know what I'm saying? So like, I would, as an artist, you want to
kind of just like slapping his name up
yeah,
there 'cause
exactly.
he wants it to be seen.
Exactly.
But
so
he's
like,
just an engineer. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what I see, yeah.
I mean,
He said this. He said he's collaborating with him for free. That song is my collaboration with him. He's actually from India, by the way. So like he wanted to mix like a song from you. That's I get that, but still like, it's kind of weird that he kind of just like slapped his name and he's like putting it on his channel because it's ultimately the artist's work, right?
Yeah. Because for example, because
like,
Jet, for example, right? You just sent us this, right? So now me and Kelvin, we're fans now, right? Because we like this dope track, right? But when we follow, we're following Ojasvi. We're not following you. So like when you're dropping songs next time, we're not gonna see that because your point of marketing is not on your page, is what I'm saying. And so we want to take ownership of what we have. I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I making sense here?
It's just it's just the fact that the name is there and it throws a lot of stuff off.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, that because like to us, Jet, like to us, this seems like a collaboration. Like when you put two names on an album cover, it's on his page.
it's with another artist.
Yeah. Because actually, if we're just looking at it and there's no explanation, right? There's no explanation like how we're asking him right now in the chat. It seems like you're a feature because it's on his channel.
Yeah. It should have been at least your name first.
Yeah.
If he was
Yeah,
gonna do that
exactly.
at all, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just watch out for that, man. Like, that's just that's just one other thing that I wish that I done more. Like when we're first starting out, we're like more, we just want to make music, But if you're serious and you want to turn this into a career, it's always good to start early, right? The first 10 people that will subscribe to you, like later on when you start your own stuff, you have to get that 10 people again. So like you might as well start now, is what I'm saying, right? Because it's a long grind. So like the earlier you start, the better. The first 50 is the first 50, and yeah.
So,
am I making sense? Or am I just ranting?
Merle T, thank you for the follow and the submission, by the way. We will get to that. Thank you for tuning in. We will get to that in just a second.
Am I just ranting or am
he
I?
Said, okay, this is what he said so far. He said, basically what happened was he started to make these sounds in his software. Then he would send those sounds to him, and he started to mix all of those sounds. He also added some sounds in our song, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and do the mastering of the song. So in conclusion, what should I tell JustZAYLE? Because, again, OJ did the mixing. Well, I mean, it would be just something pretty straightforward that you would tell him. Is just like, I mean, I would have been like, why is your name on my shit? Not to be rude or anything, but like, you look at any other professional record, where does the artist ever say that like the engineer like is in, the engineer name is in there? It's always going to be in the credits because they're part of the production team. Yeah. So he's not, as an engineer, he's not that. We don't consider him an artist. He's an engineer, and so he would take production credits. He wouldn't take credits of like pretty much like doing the song with you, because you just said you did everything. You did the songwriting, the production, the singing, all that stuff. All he did was mix it. So his role as an engineer would just be that and nothing more. So that's the only thing that I would have you iron out with him. But other than that, you can have him mix your stuff. It's just that it's just strange that he's essentially, it looks like he's claiming it as his own. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And Jet, if it's a matter of like him saying like, oh, if I mix your stuff, that means it's like a collab, like it's my song too. Like what I would do is I would try to find another engineer, because like
you can find.
Yeah. I mean, you can find. There's a lot of engineers on Fiverr.com that is pretty cheap, and they'll do the same amount of good job as from what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially he said he's from India, and then they're just passing it back and forth, right?
Very likely, yeah.
Yeah. So
online.
Yeah. So I don't know where Jet's. Did he say where he's from, Jet? Where are you from, Jet? Did he say where he's from?
I don't think he said where he was from.
Oh, okay. No, like I said, man, like for example, like the only time I would see that it's someone's name is in, like I remember me and Mixed by Kelvin here, we did a mixtape for I think 2 years ago or a year ago now for Black Lives Matter, right? So when all that thing going on with Black Lives Matter, we got all the artists that went to the studio that are African Americans, Asian Americans, just everybody that went to the studio, and then we did this tape, right? And so since Kelvin did the tape, and he's the one who orchestrated together, it just made sense that it went under his name as well, or like he was.
I just released it, but
yeah,
you look at all the artist names on those tracks, and it's those artists' name. Like my name is not slapped onto any of that stuff unless I produce like a beat on one of those songs. Yeah. That's really where you'll only see like someone besides the artist, like in like the title of the song or the artist. The producer will probably be the only other name that you'll see there. In terms of your singing, what I thought the singing was good. I mean, honestly, I think OJ didn't really do a great job like mixing your vocals with like the rest of the track. He should have been playing a lot more with like effects. And there's parts where on the drop, like you'll hear that choppy effect, like that gated effect. He should have done that like with your vocals too. And really like had a lot of fun and add a lot of dynamics to it. But it sounded like, the vocals sounded like a demo type of mix. Like it was pretty raw, not really effect heavy, and didn't really match well with like the rest of the song. But the singing was good, but it just could have been mixed a lot better.
Jet, if you're looking for an engineer right here, brother, Right here, Mixed by
Yeah.
Kelvin. Message him,
You
man.
can send. You can actually, since you have the submission, you can send a project to that email. And
Yeah, and you guys can, you guys can talk back and
I
forth,
could
and now
take
you
a
guys
look at
can
it.
work it out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this has been my engineer for the past, years, at least 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go nowhere else but him, and like, yeah, and like, we're almost to the point where like I'll think of something, he's already doing it. So like,
Yep.
and so yeah.
It's good
But
chemistry.
yeah, Jet, that's my only thing with the song, man. Oh, you gotta own your song, brother. You
Yes,
gotta
sir.
own it. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of people that want to own your song, but you gotta own your song, man.
Yeah.
But thank you for the submission. Thank you for the follow. Make sure
He
to follow
did not
me.
follow, but it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, you gotta follow Jay. Come on, man.
Okay. It's okay.
Nah, you gotta follow Jay. You gotta follow.
I'm gonna just let that call out. I'm gonna just slip that out and let it be. We'll move on to the next. Submission.
All right, we
for,
got
Merle over here.
Merlot, Way Station with Kingdom. I like the art.
All right, let's go ahead and check this out. Thank you for the submission. Let's take a listen.
You gotta follow, guys. Come on.
Jet is a very cool dude. Yes, sir. What's up, Zale? Welcome back.
It's gone, it's all. I get caught with my problems, I just let them go. I don't with anybody suffering now. I wanna be in debt, I do not beef with that. I don't like what it said. I wanna make you mad, but I don't wanna make you pay. I don't like shit you made. What do you mean, tell me? Let's figure out in the bed. Show me what you mean to me, boy.
Sushi verse. Fucking lit. What up, man? How's it going? It is not a sushi verse NFT. It is a sushi.
We burning rubber.
I like this breakdown.
Pick it up.
I've been taking vitamins, something real strong like a Vicodin. I've been feeling so strong like the Vicodin. Been making so many promises, would you die for it? Would you die for this? I've been on my own, okay. Why the fuck? Okay, be on it's okay. Homie, you look cash rises for
Okay,
Nice.
Merlot.
Nice, Merlot.
Shouts out Merlot.
Yeah. The rap. I'm guessing that was Kingdom. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did exactly what I would have done. Like, I loved how he like the breakdown. He like.
It switches up with the beat, right?
Yeah.
Like, the vocals,
So it's very what you call this? It's very vibey, man. Like,
I get those emo rap vibes again.
yeah. That's what I got too, man. Like, but I love it, man. Like, there's like. I feel like listening to this while it's raining or something. Man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For that type of weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was a solid song. Like this, the sound and like the type of track that you're going for, I think is you pretty much achieve that. For me, when it comes to like the engineering stuff, it sounds like a lot of this stuff is overly compressed, especially the vocals. Because just for an example, like if I play back for the vocals, you can hear a lot of like hiss. And then actually the beat is kind of clipping a lot too, and I think that's also because it is over compressed, and you can really hear that smashing. But yeah, basically I would kind of work on toning back the compression on the vocals and maybe on the overall mix. And I do think you can definitely EQ the vocals a bit so that it does push out of the mix a little better, because it did sound like at certain parts it was getting kind of washed up with the beat, there was just a lot of like hissing and kind of like clashing going around. So I think you could definitely clean it up there with just, dialing in the compression a little better, and then, maybe switch up how you're EQing your vocals a little bit to just give it a little bit more life. But yeah, other than that, I think this is pretty dope, man. It was produced by some other guy. Okay, so yeah, he probably did. There were 2 people on this. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. This was
produced by Nine Anyo.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Nine Eno.
Yeah. Thank you for the submission, though, Merlot. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow as well. Okay.
Oh, Zale!
Zale, he's back again, guys. Let's go.
3rd time in a row.
Yes, sir. Zale said, my girlfriend and I lived in Piedmont, so shout out to Bay for real.
Hey, Piedmont.
Let's go. Yes, it's produced by Anal. That's hella funny. All right, so we're going to check out this submission from Zale. He is
another. It looks like this one's another
a
banger.
familiar face, right?
Yeah.
I guess you could say. Yeah.
Damn, 13K plays on this, 700 hearts, 703 hearts, almost 300 reshares, man.
We about to hear some sick singing, probably. Some of this falsetto again. All right.
The cover art is dope.
It is pretty sick. Yeah, I like the style of it.
Yeah, very, very minimal, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
got that anime minimal vibe. Yeah. All right, let's.
Wait, it kind of looks like a face, huh? Like that, like the background, huh? Or no? Am I tripping out?
Like eyes.
Yeah.
I could see where you're coming from. I could see where.
And
you're
it looks like
coming
there's like a hair up top.
yeah, like the head. Yeah.
Confirm our observations, Zale, if you're there. If you. Damn, this has 80 comments, bro. I feel like Zale just flexing on us, coming back. Like this, we're about to come back next week with like 100K plays on the SoundCloud, man. Like,
I just scribbled some lines, to be honest. Oh, so you drew this? This is dope, man.
Oh wow.
I like it. Hey, these scribbles are dope. I like them.
Yeah, it looked like a face to me, man. Like, it looks like that. The one on the left side looks like it has a scar, like across the eye. The top part looks like a hair, and then she's actually in the middle. I thought because she kind of looks like a nose. Can you see what I see? Can you see what I'm seeing?
I can see that. It's an optical illusion, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to this submission from Zale. This one's called Self-Destruct. Let's take a listen, guys. He said, I like keeping my art cohesive and very minimal and cartoony. Hey, I feel it, man. I like it.
This wait. Pause it. It's just fire. Run it back. Wow. The first like second there was.
You can't hear it. Oops. Check one thing.
You guys can't hear this? Oh my god! You guys can hear me though?
No, I think it's just cut out for them. Just the music.
Oh man.
Just now. Hold on, guys.
Okay, my girlfriend. But you guys can hear me though, right?
You should be able to.
Okay,
yeah.
My girlfriend lived in Piedmont, and I'm Piedmont. So shout out to Piedmont in San Jose, Zale, or is there a city called? I don't think there's a city called Piedmont. But if you're talking about like the Piedmont area, Piedmont High in San Jose, yeah.
Piedmont in Oakland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
Can you guys hear it? Look, Zale, you destroyed it. He was fine, man, until he dropped some fire.
Zale broke our stream.
Yeah, he broke our stream, man. Come on. I bet you it was like the first few seconds when you hear the little sound effects, man. It sounded like something broke. Like it really. It sounds like.
Oh
Dude, doesn't want anyone to hear. Yeah, bro, you're getting shadow banned, bro. Dude, dropping this fire, they're shadow banning you, bro.
Let's see if I can fix this. Give me 1 sec. I'll switch over to the cameras here.
There you go. Hey, Zell, we're listening to it. He's playing it right now.
I was playing it. I've been playing
he's
it the whole
playing
time.
it, so
Let me see if I can get it to pump
it's
through.
fire, bro. But my music is illegal online. Hey, bro, that's what happens when you're pushing that good drug. You know what I'm
you're doing something right.
pushing that good drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is a drug, so like, you know, you pushing the good stuff, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Try this.
you're basically making the pharmaceutical level drug, but you know, you're not big pharma, so they're trying to shut you down. You know,
Doesn't work.
I expect my SoundCloud to be deleted in a few hours. Facts, bro. Bro, they're watching our stream right now, and then they said, "Oh, this motherfucker keeps coming back, dropping heat. We gotta mute him. Gotta mute him right now." I love how Zale's lyric is like, it's just like 24 bars tops. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
he lets the production talk too.
He said he makes a production too, right?
Yeah, I think he does everything. Yeah,
Wow. Jet, this is what I'm saying, Jet, you still there?
yeah.
This guy is your blueprint right here, Zale. Look at Zale, man.
Yes, sir.
He makes a production. He makes the thing. It's on his channel.
That's a role model.
He's verified on SoundCloud.
That is a role model right there.
Yeah. That's what you need to do, man. Did Zale says he mixes and masters his stuff too? I don't remember.
I would assume he does if he does the production stuff.
Oh,
too.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably dabbles at that as well. Okay, this should be.
Hey, Zale, I'm hearing. We've been listening to it, bro. It's just good. But we're gonna listen to it again in high volume with y'all. Damn, Zale, you broke the stream, Zale. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
With this
I
fire.
think the only way I would be able to fix this is if I restarted the stream.
For shits and on the Philippines.
I'm gonna try one more time to see if any of this works here. Okay,
Alright.
let's
Alright.
see if
Smoking them
anything here
cigarettes.
works. Let's see. Let's just play something here. See if it shows up, and it's not showing up. Yeah, I don't know.
What if you remove it? Oh.
And add it again?
Yeah.
I could try.
Would that work?
I could try. Let me see.
Thank you, Zale. I'm a fan of you as well, man. I'm gonna follow your stuff. Thanks for giving us love every week, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Shout out to Zale, man.
Yeah.
Always sticking
Zale's out here
around.
big pimping on that SoundCloud, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's hard, bro, to get those plays in SoundCloud, man. I'm telling you.
Let's see.
Sheesh. Insane magician.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this this might have to wait until our next episode. James on the 3rd, thank you for the follow. !submit is the command there you see. We did just run into a little bit of an audio problem. Let's take a vote. Actually, I can actually restart this real quick and get this back up and running, and then we'll keep it going for a few more submissions. Or we call it and we wait until next Monday.
Somebody call tech support for this fool. For real, man.
Hey, it just cuts out, man. I don't know why it does that. I have to figure it out.
Getting censored, bro.
But
I mean, we can do it the getaway and like, you know, put.
I can at least like show the screen, but we're gonna be the only ones who can hear it.
No,
which is weird. You want to do it through the phone?
Put it to the phone and then to the mic like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Please, God.
Zale, we did just get your demo. Thank you for that.
Zale has been banned.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We tried to listen to one of Zale's submissions.
It's Zale's fault, bro.
And then he just said,
Stop.
"I can't hear my music."
Yeah, like it was cool until we played his stuff, man. Like I don't know,
we had it going just
the
fine.
banger like really broke the thing, bro.
I mean, I'll watch the stream back just to make sure that that's when it cut out. But from what Zale,
Well, dude, what if we were doing the whole because
there's no way. Cause
no Jet was hearing this.
Yeah. No, they everything should have been working. Yeah.
Guys, how hilarious would it be for just here going like this, like.
Maybe you deafened us all and the music is playing. Yeah, that could be. That's a possibility.
Yeah, damn.
Fuck. I mean, yeah, we only went through a couple submissions, so I mean, I think we might as well we'll probably hold off until the next one because that is like, isn't that after Christmas? It'll be after Christmas and it'll be a couple days before New Year's. So we'll make it up on that episode for sure. I think. We did get through some submissions.
Yeah, last week was crazy, y'all. We had like 40 submissions.
Last week
or something,
was where it was at. We were going through tons and tons of submissions from Jimmy's side.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I'm sorry that we ran into this problem. I'm not too sure what happened. I'll probably have to run some tests like off stream just to really dial in what's going on. But yeah, we'll probably call it tonight.
So how about we do this next week?
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week, the first song we play is Zales, the one that we couldn't play today.
Yeah, we'll pick up from where we left off for sure.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna listen to that demo off stream. He said he sent it already, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, that's it.
Hey.
So make sure you follow me, Jimmy Pablo. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I'm on what else? I'm on TikTok.
Links are down below as well.
Yeah, I'm just Jimmy Pablo everywhere. If it's not just Jimmy Pablo, sometimes someone be jacking my name, so I'd put ITS. It's Jimmy Pablo. So you can just try both, but mostly it's just Jimmy Pablo. And then you follow my dude here, Mixed by Kelvin,
yes,
on Twitch, on Instagram, Mixed by Kelvin, everything. And then of course our label socials, Eastbound Beyond. Make sure you follow that. And then this is Eastbound Cosign every Monday, 8 p.m. And if you're all the way out in Asia, 12 p.m. GMT, that's afternoon Tuesday over there, because they're a day ahead. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. Have Merry Christmas, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, everyone have a happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, guys. So
we'll see you next week, guys.
Next week before New Year's, and then
we'll have a good stream next week.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for sticking
Peace
around.
out.
Good night,
We love
guys.
ya.
Bye.